we're here with What's Hot in Tucson live at MCP with Alesandro and Federico Pezzotta, and really looking forward to seeing some of the highlights of what you guys have with you here this year in 2025.
Sure, Lauren. Our best minerals are in these showcases. You can see all these red tourmaline from Madagascar. Wow. It is an amazing find done in the early 2024. What is shocking about these crystals is, first of all, the color, because it's the most red color you can have from Madagascar, competitive with all the best Brazilian rubellite on the market. A lot of people told us it's very similar to Jonah's mine. The color in the sunlight is really, really close. I hope you can see from the video.
Just gorgeous. And plus with the association of the quartz, and especially this one. I mean, you've got this DT quartz with this oddly flattened crystal, and the luster on these is spectacular.
Yeah. Fully crystallized all over, with some gemmy part with a really sparkly fuchsia, strong purple, and small quartzes all around sparkling on the surface. This piece and this other piece are by far my favorites because of the combination, but also about the aesthetic of the quartz on the tourmaline.
Yeah. And with that red coming in behind, thank you, manganese, for getting involved with this. And then that quartz in front. This is a spectacular specimen, and it makes the pink. The pink actually almost translates through the quartz as well.
Yeah, and look, it is complete also at the bottom, in the back. Beautiful transparency on the top and in all of the edges. These two pieces are by far my favorites. There is also a huge one there with the two crystals.
And absolutely perfect, gemmy, associated smaller specimens.
Yeah,
those things are so cute.
If you look at these two pieces, the quality of the crystallization, the termination, and the transparency are really top quality. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you can zoom in, but you can see a small layer at the end, more yellowish, kind of a phantom, who make this piece more special than everybody can expect.
And with that new special base that you've got as well, because you guys have been getting busy with the bases.
Yes.
The way that thing displays is just top level.
So these are by far our best tourmaline from Madagascar in the show.
And then I realize this didn't start in this case, so that no one thinks that an Alpine specimen would end up in here. But this is super cool. Can you tell us more about this, Federico?
Yeah. I really appreciate that you noticed this piece, because it's a piece I really like. And I believe that for most of the collectors is something very unusual. This is an, let's say, unbelievable zircon crystal with a very complex shape coming from the Alps. Actually, it's a deposit which was found around 20 years ago, a pegmatitic deposit of pegmatite hosted in a serpentinized ultrabasic rock along the Ivrea Verbano line. And in this type of environment, it was discovered around 20 years ago by Fabio Girlanda, a mineral collector from Switzerland, something like not even 500 meters far from the border with Italy. This pegmatite, which was full of nepheline, which is a nepheline pegmatite, and which produced some of the best zircon of ever, or the best zircon of ever from the Alps. And this is one of the nicer example. And they have unbelievable fluorescence, yellow. And okay, now there is a game trying to understand which is the position of the piece. Because, this is one nice position I really like. This is obviously maybe a most classic position, but it is a a really nice object.
And especially with the high luster, that mauve color as well,
Yeah.
and the geological story that this tells you
Exactly.
has to have come together. All these different elements to produce something like that. And this thing's cool.
And this is, in my opinion, among the 10 best pieces ever found in the locality.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing this and bringing it all the way to Arizona.
Not the usual Tucson specimens you see around, so something we like to bring here to
And
give some appreciation.
and then on top of that,
Yeah.
you've also got these fantastic green specimens that are in here that I just
What we like.
love. So we're on a different side or a different part of Madagascar than where the tourmalines come from. You get these scarns, and that results in beautiful specimens like this. But these take that grass green color to the next level,
Correct.
especially with that yellow coating on those calcite blades. I really like this material.
Yes. What you can see here is just a small part of what we have from this pocket. This was an amazing pocket with big specimens, with huge blades of calcite associated with these gemmy and lustrous demantoids with the best green, as you point out. You can see the difference between these three specimens and the one in the middle, more with topazolite. I mean, there are some demantoids around, but is mainly topazolite with a more olive color.
Olive color, yeah.
And the rest of the pocket was really the same quality, just different sizes. And we were shocked to see that, especially because in this mine, the production is mainly for cut stone.
Yeah.
So it's becoming gold with rare and rare in the time to have more specimens to put on the market. So we have here another specimens from the same pocket with beautiful gemmy crystals.
And that great contrast on
over
it
the
too.
closet, yeah.
So, question I've got to ask.
Yeah.
You have these beautiful 4 specimens in the case. Is there more material?
There are some flats in the back room. So
All right, so you're going to have to wrap this up. This has been great, and I look forward to looking through those spots at the back. Thank you so much. And as always, you guys have so much fun things in this
Thank you very
room. There's even a new mineral species that is here too. So check out MCP over at Tucson Fine Mineral Galleries, or wait till What's Hot in Tucson, the full length comes out.
sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.